Your goal is do not look at the screen. It's just there for reference.
Okay. Hey everyone.
Hello.
Great. That's like that. Don't worry, we'll edit that. What are we talking about? So, it is Friday, November 19th, and
7:30 in the morning.
7:30 in the morning, and we're actually going to be doing something very exciting that we're sharing right now.
Buying.
Wait, when we start?
Oh.
Wait, you gotta wait for me.
Buying a camper.
We've always thought about actually minimizing. I know that when we first started dating, we were thinking about getting into a tiny home, and then we started watching a whole bunch of YouTubers, and we were thinking about getting into a van, but then we were like, oh, we didn't know about, you know, the size and then the pricing, and so now we've come to the conclusion that we're actually just gonna go and get a camper and actually renovate.
So we're gonna renovate this camper of ours, whichever one we decide to buy today. We have one in mind, but obviously where we're buying it from is kind of like a showroom.
It's a lot with
other campers, so we're still gonna have our minds open to the idea of buying more than one camper, buying another camper.
Buying just one.
Possibly buying a different camper. We do have one in mind. So the idea is to renovate it, document us renovating it, and then what we do with it, and just where we go with it. So
one of the main reasons why we're actually deciding to go with a camper is we were looking to buy a home, but because of the market, the way the prices were,
it wasn't feasible.
It wasn't feasible. It just, we weren't finding things that, we weren't finding homes that we were liking. And we also wanted to have a project. We didn't want to just get into a home and then that was it.
And not have money to do stuff to the home and make it home.
We always wanted to make something ourselves, or make something of it from ourselves. And so with the camper, that's the plan. We already have like a full layout. You know, we have an idea of what we're going to do. We don't know what we're getting ourselves into, but we know what we want to do with it. One of the other main reasons is because we're young, we're actually looking to travel more.
Yeah, so with the option of getting a camper, like or getting a used one, it's a lot cheaper. We can renovate it, make it our own. It's the idea of just having something of your own to be able, like, this is a rented apartment, like we really can't tear down the walls. It's a quarter of the price of our rent right now. I think of anyone's rent, of anyone's mortgage, everything. It is extremely cheap. So that allows us to, one, save money to pay off any extra debt that we have, and then to travel, to go and explore and do what we want to do while we're young, and just build ourselves up now in terms of savings and debt and experiences. So.
And so because we're young, you know, we really want to be able to take that opportunity. We want to be able to travel the world. You know, we want to be able to, you know, just be able to have that ability.
Yeah, we don't really want to follow a lot of the courses that, like, just everyone kind of goes with, you know, and it's just how it is with society. Like, you graduate high school, you go to college, after college you get married, you have kids. And it's like, one day we'll have kids, but that's not today. We want to live our lives as just us two. And then eventually maybe travel and live our lives with some other human being in our presence.
And have kids later on, you know.
Have some kids.
You know, unless, you know, God says something else. But hey, and I think, like, at the end of the day, you know, we don't want to necessarily just do this for ourselves. We're also, you know, want to do it for, you know, anybody, you know, who's willing or wanting to take that risk, wanting to take that jump.
Yeah.
So I know for ourselves, you know, we were always afraid because nobody else was really doing it. And then recently we've seen some, you know, locals here as well, you know, buy RVs, buy campers, you know, and take that step.
And live in it. So documenting it, also just, I know we watched a lot of YouTube, and just of how-tos, or like just to get inspiration from people of what they're doing in their campers, vans, houses, whatever the case is. Wanting to document that and kind of share like how we do things, and just hopefully those who don't find others but maybe find us can have that guidance in like what we did or what we did wrong. So we probably did a lot of things wrong. But just to provide some help and inspiration as well.
Yeah, and I think it's just overall to have fun. So, you know, we hope that, you know, you'll join us on this journey, and if you ever want to come by and help us, feel free. But we're excited. We hope you're excited. And I hope you enjoy these, documentary series.
So if you want to follow along, we'll be doing YouTube. We'll also have our Instagram and TikTok.
We're just gonna go all out.
We're just gonna go everywhere. So probably posting some things on Instagram and TikTok, just like some quick, short, updates of what we're doing with the camper, what we're doing in life. And then also YouTube would just be a little bit more in depth because we have more time to talk about things and give tips and tricks and things not to do because we're doing it wrong, whatever. So follow us on those pages.
Yeah.
What is it?
YouTube, TikTok, you can find us at Rob and Gabriella.
And then Instagram.
And then on Instagram, it's actually Gabriella and Rob.
Because somebody still has Rob and Gabriella and they won't give it to us.
Yeah, don't you just dislike when you want something and then somebody has that Instagram name and then they don't post anything?
They don't even use their Instagram. But let's go look at camper today.
Let's go.
So, see you later.